Welcome to the 2-Minute Update. The Fort Collins Area Chamber is pleased to provide you with a quick download on what's happening with City Council each week. The October 27th meeting was another jam-packed work session with an update on the CSU Stadium IGA, a discussion on short-term rental activity, an update on the long-term financial planning for the city, and the proposed downtown hotel parking structure partnership. The Stadium IGA calls for regular evaluation and progress reports. CSU is making great progress on the stadium as well as the expectations of the IGA with the establishment of the Good Neighbor Fund, the creation of the Stadium Advisory Board, and several planned intersection and pedestrian improvements. Much of the council conversation was centered on neighborhood impacts, parking, and planning ahead for the impact of game day on the transportation system. Watch for another update soon. The Vacation Rental by Owner, or VRBO, conversation was an interesting one, with some council members calling for extreme regulation and limits on this new business model, while others were asking if the size and scope of the issue required government intervention. Much more to come on this topic soon. The financial staff then provided several long-term projections for government over the next 10 years. The information presented was a data geek's dream, but invoked little reaction by council. Keep an eye out for future conversations about the appropriate size of government and the funding that is required to achieve that vision. The final item on the agenda was the preview of the Downtown Hotel Parking Structure Partnership, which will come to council on November 17th. The new Downtown Hotel includes a parking garage at the corner of Jefferson and Chestnut that would be owned jointly by the city and the hotel and would provide 107 spaces for the hotel and 213 needed spaces for use by the public. The structure would also include retail space. Feedback was positive and we expect approval on November 17th. And that's it for the October 27th meeting. We'll see you next week for the next edition of the 2-Minute Update.
Created using Powtoon.